Do you remember Squid Games? Do you remember how MrBeast recreated that? How in the world did that happen? How did he manage to recreate it even better than we expected? Anyways, today we are talking about the YouTube star that makes you open the app again and again. MrBeast, also known as Jimmy Donaldson. Recently, he made a video that even your old neighbor might have seen, the Squid Games recreation video. We want to tell you how he managed to turn that idea into an epic success. What went into creating this content sounds interesting, right? If you're new around here, then hit the subscribe button. And now, without wasting any more time, let's dive straight into the video. MrBeast is a well-known YouTube star. How? He gained popularity through his videos, of course. What kind of question is that? The fact is, he went ahead and decided to do something extraordinary. He created videos that aimed to do the unusual, and that is what got him the audience. His videos mainly consisted of him doing stunts. And no ordinary stunt. No, definitely not like the dare you managed to pull off playing Truth or Dare. We've all been there, and the fact that you can do a prank call is not a big deal. Yes, I have not recovered from the pain. I have been a victim of a prank call, and let me tell you, it was not a good joke. But no, MrBeast's stunts are out of this world, or at least YouTube's world. He managed to sit on ice for 24 hours. Once he asked a man to stay in a windowless room for 3 weeks straight. Out of his will, of course. Don't act like his lawyer. He gained millions of money out of the deal and is quite happy by doing the stunt. Similarly, he and his friends do all sorts of challenges. They play games and put up a prize for hundreds of dollars. The last one to leave the circle wins. Touch as many objects in a store in 30 seconds and MrBeast will pay the money. You get the deal. MrBeast has money and he likes to give it away, which is amazing to be honest. He has made hundreds of people happy. But some of his stunts are quite expensive, both on the views and as per the budget. Just take Squid Games as an example. That video broke the internet and probably MrBeast's budget too. If we take a bit of its history into account, can you even think what went through Jimmy's mind when he woke up and decided, yes, let's create the bloody Squid Games? Literal bloody, not directed as a taunt to any nationality out there, but really, what would have made him do this? As he often has said, he likes to make the best videos on the internet. Maybe that was the case because that video had millions of views overnight. Let's get into the background of it. How did he create it? Wait, you are aware of Squid Games, aren't you? I would not expect you to click on a video that states Squid Games without knowing what it is. But if you like MrBeast and wish to know more about him, we will give you a pass. Here is a brief introduction to the TV series. A group of individuals who are in heavy debt or in dire need of money voluntarily compete in a series of games taking place on a private island. The contestants each hold a certain value of money, and when one dies, the money is added to the total balance. Exactly. They die. That is the catch. They have to go through a number of childhood games to win the spot. The winner gets all the money, and the blood is definitely on someone's hands too. The saddest and the darkest part is that the rich created the game for fulfilling their fantasies and for having fun. Depressing, right? Let's get back to the video. It all started when he made a video on TikTok. He requested fans to get it to 10 million likes, and if that happened, he will recreate Squid Games. The bargain alone was quite handsome and tempting. Who would say no to that? We all had a recent hangover from the amazing Squid Games, intrigued already by its psycho thriller and curious yet dark nature. Wait, we all need therapy, don't we? Anyway, it was exciting to think how the master of stunts and the king of doing popular challenges on YouTube could turn this around. How he would recreate this masterpiece, and will it be as top-notch or even as good as the Squid Games? Let's not forget that show broke many Netflix records. Needless to say, the TikTok video got the likes, and MrBeast took on the challenge, naturally. But there was some serious dedication and effort put into the video. You absolutely cannot deny this. You don't believe us? Hear this. It took him 6 months to get the job done. 6 months. That is how long it takes me to narrow down 3 choices to 2, man. So, that is definitely something appreciable. But he is not one to go away for 6 months and ghost his fans. He kept giving updates about the production and shared a few sneak peeks of the set every now and then. But he was careful and did not give any huge spoiler. Let's not talk about spoilers getting out accidentally. That's a sensitive topic for me. Fast forward, MrBeast managed to get 465 contestants for the game. Wait, I think that I should give a disclaimer on behalf of MrBeast that he did not harm anyone and there was no bloodshed either. Don't shake your head with a smirk. I had to give that disclaimer. Anyway, we are not sure if these contestants had money problems or not. That is not the important part. The contestants went through a series of games, just like the Squid Games. First, there was red light, green light. Yes, there was a doll aiming to shoot people, but the gun was thankfully replaced with a toy installation on each player's torso that would let out paint if they were to lose the challenge. Next, there was the game with the hardest scribbling challenge. You had to cut out the shape of the cookie. Trust me, I am downsizing the challenge to a large extent. Then, there was the classical tug-of-war game. Relax, the people fell into bouncy foam. This was followed by a series of untraditional marble games. Then, the rest of the contestants walked on the mirror path. One broken mirror and they fell down. Again, it was a safe landing. I don't know why I feel like I have to explain this. Anyway, that game followed with a feast for the remaining contestants. The only knives used were to cut the food. Lastly, the competition ended with a classical game of musical chairs. Ah, good old times, no? The prize was set to $465,000, and there was a winner who got it all. But can you imagine how much it would have cost? With such a heavy price, 6 months into production, and the fact that there were hundreds of things that would have gone into the budget of making this video. Here's a fun fact. Netflix's original, Squid Games, cost a total of $21.4 million. That means an hour-long episode would have cost a mere $2.4 million. Not mere, but wait till you hear more. The video that MrBeast made was only 25 minutes long, yet it cost the production team a whopping, wait, I need a drum roll, a whopping $3.45 million. Yes, that is no joke. Imagine the effort, the details, the planning, the editing, and much, much more that it must have taken to make the video. I am no expert, but have you seen the video? Copying the set alone with professional help is enough to tell you how much hard work and expenses were put into the video. We'll give you some facts. They had 360 shots to do in only 10 days. So the shooting took only 1.5 weeks. They had to bring in tractors, professional painters, and a proper construction team to turn a few sets into a real-life phenomenon. But yes, there were some fake sets. However, they were handled by an expert CGI team that made it look real. Plus, it had a pre-production stage where all of the fake sets were made virtually. No, nothing happens without putting in money. If you have any doubts about this, you can watch the BTS video on YouTube. MrBeast showed the behind the scenes. You can check that out too. Bonus tip, the before and after scenes are amazing. In addition, it does not stay behind in its graphics. It is greatly edited and amazingly put into a 25-minute video. Yes, months of effort are squeezed into 25 minutes. Plus, it gained more than 1 million views overnight. It became an instant hit. Do you know how? Because people started accusing MrBeast that he had copied the content, but the video clearly said it was a recreation. Plus, the Squid Games team also appreciated the efforts of MrBeast, saying that he did a great job in promoting the original show. So, it was a win-win from all sides. Eventually, so yes, it did break the internet, without a single doubt. And it had to. If you're shaking your head, did you even see the whole video? At the end of the day, we're happy to see a content creator doing unique things. This was one of the things that make you wonder how far we have come as a YouTube community. We hope to see more of his videos. After all, there is a spoiler that he will create something like this in the near future, one that will beat this recreation. Yes, you can learn more about it in our previous videos. Till then, smash the like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay kind and peace out. Bye.